Hello, fellow freedom seeker. How long have you been watching videos like mine? How many YouTube channels do you follow? Showing people living in caravans, living a van life, traveling the world, living on wheels, living a simple life, but so much richer. Well, be careful and be warned, because today I have 3 very simple tips for you which may get you started on your amazing journey, on your amazing adventure, which may move you from dreaming to actually doing and going for it. My tips are very simple. You can start today. You don't have to spend anything. Quite the opposite. So how to prepare for a life on wheels? Well, hit the thumbs up and let's dive in. One of the biggest hurdles, one of the biggest obstacles between you today and you living the freedom lifestyle on wheels is your stuff. Your junk, your clutter. That's what's holding you down. That's what holds you in one place. That's what's grounding you. And even if you have one of the biggest caravans like ours, or a huge American motorhome of the size of a lorry, you will take a fraction of your belongings. We have quite a big caravan, one of the biggest touring caravans you can get, and we have plenty of storage here. We've got our cabinets, our locker, and we have big storage under the bed, under the sofas. But believe me, we kept a fraction of our belongings. We cleared most of our stuff, which we had at home. It took 3 painful months of clearance. So my first tip is stop buying. Stop buying even more stuff, because you will not take it with you. You will need money, but you will not need stuff. So please, please, please stop buying more junk. My tips are very simple, but they are not easy. I don't know. Let me know in the comments which tip is the biggest challenge for you. The first one is stop buying stuff. The second one is look at what you already have and have a sort out. Have a clearance. If it's not functional or beautiful, it has to go. If you are not sure which things you use, pack them away in a box. If you are not sure if you want to keep some clothing or not, pack your stuff in a box, put it away, put it maybe in a spare room. Have you got spare room? Can people still afford having spare rooms? Put it in the box, put it away. If you are not going to touch it for a month, if you don't pull anything out of the box for a month, that means you don't need it, and you will not need it in your caravan, your motorhome, or in your camper van. And when I say have a clear out, have a sort out, I don't mean put things in a bin, take stuff to the skip. No, quite the opposite. Start with selling stuff. Today I made £40 in an hour by selling things I didn't need, by selling some clutter on Facebook Marketplace, which I recommend, because local people will come to collect stuff. They will pay you money. You don't have to worry about postage, you don't have to worry about commission. So yeah, advertising, responding to messages and handing stuff out took me about an hour in total, and I earned £40. Not a bad rate, is it? Start selling things you haven't used in ages, clothes you have not worn in a year or more. Start with those forgotten objects. Clear your lofts, clear your storage, clear your underneath sofas. Start with those things which are really forgotten. Then, nearer your departure, you will sell stuff such as sofa, freezer, fridge, table and chairs, because of course they will not fit in a caravan or in a camper van or even a static. Statics, motorhomes and camper vans, they have built-in appliances. So if you buy one, there will be a fridge, and there will be a hob and a cooker and even some lockers and cabinets for clothing. So you will not need any furniture or appliances. Everything will be built in. If you build your own van, you will have to buy these things. There isn't much you can take from home and put it in a van and make it work. Those things will have to be much smaller. So yeah, prepare to let go, not only who you are, what job you do, but also let go of your stuff, of your collection, of your belongings you've accumulated for all your life. And think of it as turning back the clock, because you paid for all these things, for every single item. You had to work, earn money and pay for every single item you will be selling. So by selling it and getting your money back, you kind of get your life back, piece by piece. As you sell your stuff and you start collecting money, put them in a jar. Don't take them to the bank. Don't pay them into your current account unless you have a special saving account towards your new life on wheels. Keep your money in a jar. That would be your travel stroke build a van fund. And that takes us to tip number 3, which is start saving money. You will need money, and you will need a lot of it, whatever you choose to do. Whether it's van life and travel in a van, building your van, buying your van, moving into a tourer, you will need money to buy your new home on wheels. You will not need stuff, you will need money. So start exchanging your stuff for money today and start to let go and start to detach yourself from your old life and prepare for the new one. And that's it, ladies and gents. These were the 3 things me and my husband did 5 years ago as we started to prepare for our life on wheels and our lifetime adventure, which lasts to this day. Very simple tips, but not easy. This is like the first test, really, if this lifestyle is for you. Can you let go of your stuff, your flat, your belongings, people and places you know, to move on and see what's there, what's outside, what's beyond your comfort zone? Let me know in the comments what you think, whether you are ready to take those steps, because nothing happens like that. And believe me, your life will not change no matter how many YouTube videos you've watched, how many van lifers you follow, and how many people living in caravans you know. The difference between now and your dream lifestyle is action. So take some action today, have a little sort out, one locker at the time, one room at the time, and keep moving forward. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next video. If you have questions about these steps, about those tips, if you want to know more how we achieve the freedom we have today, ask me in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's free. See you in the next video. Bye bye.